Hey, my name's Spencer Parker. We're here at the Beatport party at the National Hotel, and I'm just here to play some records, give out some records, receive some records, talk about records, listen to records, and yeah, that's about it. Just here hanging out, having a good time. Yeah, great. Yeah, you know, the weather's been fantastic, unlike last year, which when you come from London is always a bonus. I've been to some great parties. I saw Richie Hawtin at the AM Only event 2 nights ago. That was really good. Heard some great music, been to some good clubs, and yeah, it's been really good, really productive. Had a good time. I've been a DJ for a little while, for like 10 years or so, and then just playing various places, tour quite a lot, which is always good fun. Recently started producing, so I have the main label I work for is Records. I've had 3 singles. I have 3 singles with them, but also labels like Suba. I've just signed a single in Miami Winter Music Conference to Ben Watt for Buzzin' Fly, so that's cool. And you know, I also played the Saw party on Wednesday night because myself and Diesel from Express 2 made a record which was released on Saw. So that was kind of like a launch party for that at the Shelbourne. And yeah, so putting out records now, and yeah, it's going well. The Parker booth is, you know, just 3 CDJs and a DJ M800. Not too complicated, just simple things, good things that work. So yeah, I mean, the 800 has been a revelation, to be honest. Just the sound quality of it is amazing. I have one at home and just go on it all the time. It's so good. It's so good just when you're listening to new records now, when you put it through it, you have it's such a clear sound, such a great sound. I use it all the time and like 100% on my technical rider no matter where I go. And it's so nice to turn up to clubs, and you know, I think it even makes the sound system sound better because so many times you go and the mix is not very good, and it makes such a difference. And obviously the features on it are amazing, so it really makes DJing enjoyable. You know what? I am a geek because I talk to all my friends about this all the time. I was talking to someone the other day about it. What I do is I basically have, in the front I have acapellas and like bonus beats and like little tools. I make up a lot of tools, like a lot of loops and stuff like that. I have that in the front. Then I have slightly more early stuff, you know, for like a warm-up or stuff that's like pretty deep. Then I have a little section of like keepers, which are like just records that I'm really into that I might have had for like 4 months or 4 years, just like records that I really like and really I know that work. And then after that, I have you know, all my records that I've received recently. And what I do is I burn 2 CDs and I put about 4 or 5 tracks on each CD. And then normally when I'm in a hotel room, I do all my CDs, and each one is labeled according to the city that I happen to be in. So my wallet is like, you know, Ljubljana 001, 002, Miami 001, 002, Paris 001, 002, and stuff like that. So that's how I do it. So I know that a certain track is on New York 001 or New York 003 or something like that. And then in the back I have classics. I do everything in iTunes. I have all my music organized by month. At the end of each month, I go through it all, put it in a folder and back it up. So on my computer, I have the last 2 or 3 months of all my iTunes, all the records that I like. And then after that, I put it on a portable hard drive or a backup hard drive. So I only normally travel with like the last 2 or 3 months worth of music, you know, because otherwise it's just, I send so much music. And I also have in my iTunes WAVs of all the parts of the remixes and stuff like that, because I like to have them accessible. So yeah, that's how I do it, and just at the end of each month go through it, go, you know what, that record's okay, I don't desperately need it in my life, so let me get rid of that, and then back it up, and good to go. Lots of things, lots of good things. I had a great meeting with AM Only, which is one of the biggest agencies here in the States. So I think I'm going to work with them for North and South America. In the UK, I'm signed to Decked Out with artists like Switch and Carl Craig and Radio Slave So they've been getting me some good gigs. I'm getting ready. I have some good after-hours things when I get back in London, which are always fun. I'm playing the records night at Panorama Berghain in a couple of months' time. The opening of We Love Space, which I think is June the 15th. So that'll be fun. And yeah, just more touring. A tour of Australia coming up, a tour of Asia, and yeah, planes, trains, and automobiles as ever. But good fun always. So I have a record called Romantic and another one called You Got To, which are coming on records. Romantic's just been remixed by 2001, so I'm looking forward to hearing that. That'll be really cool. Myself and Diesel from Express 2 have another single coming, which we've just finished, which has been played by Nick Fanciulli and Josh Wink over here, so I heard that a couple of times, which is nice. My new single on Suba is just about to come out with a Federico Molinari remix from Oslo Records, which is really cool. My track Chio has just been signed to Buzzin' Fly, and it's going to be out in June as part of the 5 Years in the Wilderness CD, which is 5 years of Buzzin' Fly. And they have like 3 CDs. One CD is like the big records that are on Buzzin' Fly. Second one is slightly more quirky one. And the third CD, which my track is on, is like the future releases, the new wave of music for Buzzin' Fly. So I think that's going to come out as a single in September. So I think that's all of them. Oh, and I've just remixed the new Nick Fanciulli Skylark single, All I See. So I think that's out in the next month or so as well. So yeah, just keep going, that's all I'm doing.